A Louisville man is indicted for bringing pounds of meth to Pike County, and some Pikeville police officers took home some major awards. I'm Robin Tillman, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. A Louisville man arrested after allegedly being found bringing pounds of meth to Pike County has now been indicted in federal court. 33-year-old Andrew Billingsley is charged with possession of more than 500 grams of meth with the intent to distribute. He was arrested November 16th after Pikeville Police received a tip that he would be bringing meth to Pikeville. Officers waited for him while patrolling US 23 and soon spotted him driving into the county with a trail car following behind him. Police say the use of two cars is a common tactic used by those transporting drugs to evade detection. When Billingsley stopped to get gas, police moved in, arresting both him and the other driver, 35-year-old Jonathan Jones, also of Louisville. Police found 3.2 pounds of meth between the two cars. Billingsley faces a sentence of between 10 years and life in prison if he is convicted. Jones still faces meth trafficking and persistent felony offender charges in Pike Circuit Court. Several Pikeville police officers took home the hardware as the department handed out annual awards. The honors included Officer of the Year, Rookie of the Year, and a special award. I went to the police station today to find out more. 3 Pikeville police officers have won prestigious awards.
This is our 2025 awards, and we had 3 award recipients. The top honor obviously being Officer of the Year. It's the highest honor you can receive here as far as the end of the year awards go, and the most prestigious award. And that winner was Justin Prater. He's Patrolman Unit 104. We also give out a first-time award for Rookie of the Year, because this year we have 4 officers that were able to compete in that. All 4 were, nothing but good things to say about them, and these 4 have been exceptional. They've been great, so we decided to give that award out this year, and it was received by Justin Tyler Mullins, which is Unit 108. Then we also had our 111 drill winner, which is essentially who wins at the range, when we go shooting and stuff. It's a drill that Sergeant Billy Ratliff come up with in honor of Scotty Hamilton. And the award this year went to Officer Patrick Coleman. He's Unit 123 Patrolman.
Prater was up against 50 other officers in the district for Officer of the Year.
The Officer of the Year award, there's a lot of criteria that goes into that. Of course, we take into account activity. So that will be, it could be anything from extra patrols, neighborhood patrols, arrests, citations, things of that nature. But we also take into account things we consider to be more important than that, which is public perception, co-worker perception. Do they like working with this person?
His fellow officers had nothing but good things to say about him.
I would say his work ethic. He's the type that if he's working a case, or no matter what he's doing, he's going to give 110% on everything that he's doing. He's involved in everything we do, from our charity events to playing basketball with everybody from the PD. He's always a part of everything that's going on.
Prater was surprised and honored by the award.
Feels incredible, honestly. It's an honor for one. Being able to win it, direct reflection on my training officers that I previously had. Just feels incredible, honestly. That's the best I can say about it.
When asked what motivates him as an officer, he said it's putting others first.
Try to serve the community and my people, that I work with every day. I try to serve them to the best of my abilities. If they need help, community needs help, try to always be there.
Coming up after the break, you're running out of time to make sure your favorites are in this year's Best in the Mountains. That's coming up when the Mountaintop Daily continues. But first, sports and weather.
What's up, everyone? I'm Jacob Cheney, and this is your Mountaintop Sports Recap. We start with our congratulations to our Mountaintop Sports Big Shot of the Week, presented by Community Trust Bank and Kentucky Power. This week's honor goes to Blaze Addington of the Dorton Elementary basketball team. Addington's hustle and talent earned him the spotlight, along with $50 cash, a family 4-pack of movie passes, and a featured spot right here on Mountaintop Sports. Think you got what it takes to be the next week's Big Shot? Submit your best plays or fan moments now at mountaintopsports.com. In college volleyball news, Kentucky has its schedule set for the 2026 AVCA First Serve event in Milwaukee. The Wildcats will open the season Friday, August 21st against Wisconsin in a Final Four rematch, then close the event Sunday against Pittsburgh. All matches will be played at Fizzler Forum, with tickets going on sale January 30th at avca.org. At an Mojo invite, University of Pikeville Track and Field held a strong showing. Zeke Hagley finished second in the weight throw, while Kelvin Kurgat set a new school record in the 3,000 meters. The men's 4x400 relay also set a school record, and multiple athletes posted personal bests across the board. That's your look at sports. I'm Jacob Cheney. This is your Mountaintop Sports Recap.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
Hey, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. We're local. We own the network, service the network, and guess what? We know our network. Saving money? We make that easy. Share and save by referring a friend. Switch today and save. Or do you just want to try us out? Try our free eSIM trial today. Deals on new phones with lots of ways to start saving. Your wallet will even thank us later. This isn't a new game for us. It's the long game for us, and we're here to make sure that you stay connected. Visit us in one of our many retail locations or online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we're Appalachian Wireless.
Mountaintop Media's annual Best in the Mountains has always been a huge success, but this year's contest is shattering all records. This year, you have nominated more entries than in all previous years combined. But time is running out to make sure all your favorites have a chance to earn an award. Nick tells us more.
Nominations for the 2026 Best in the Mountains competition are coming to a close, and voting for categories will follow the day after. Over 50,000 nominations have been made, which is a giant step up from last year's 10,000. Marketing consultant Tommy Fleming talks on the growth of the competition and how more people are getting involved.
Best in the Mountains, it's been going on all month. The whole month of January, as everyone knows, is the nomination month. From January 1st to the last day of January, you can nominate some person or some people, places, and things in every category that we have. We have over 300 categories this year in 7 different groups. The nominations are going absolutely insane. Last year, we had over 10,000 nominations, which was record-breaking for us. This year, we have over 50,000. We're at 53,000 nominations as of today. Absolutely astronomical numbers for somewhere that you don't think as a huge that you don't think of as a big place like a city. Small towns like Pikeville, Prestonsburg, all the way out to Salyersville. All these small towns have come together to nominate their best people, places, and things.
Fleming speculates more people are being exposed to Best in the Mountains thanks to simple word of mouth and bragging rights. Each category is now filled to the brim with options to choose from.
Word of mouth, utilization of radio and TV are all very impactful things for this type of competition. Knowing your audience and your audience knowing you and who you are is a big part of this. We have some dark horses this year in some of the nominations. Businesses that I didn't think were as passionate about getting themselves out there this year are really, really trying to get those gold and silver wins. Something that I think is really impactful is how many new people are in each category. There's been years where we only had 2 or 3 businesses or 2 or 3 people fighting over the win for a category, and now we have 20 to 30 in those categories. Pretty amazing thing for just a few years. This is the last week, of course, of nominations. Get those nominations in as fast as you can. As of Sunday, midnight, the voting starts. No more nominations will be accepted, and we vote on all those 53,000 nominations that we've made over the last month.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Nick Collum.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Robin Tillman for Mountaintop News.